Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with myself, Paddy the Pint Man. So, we have been working on our apartment, haven't we? We've built our lovely rain barrel collector up on the roof, which has been pretty good, as you can see. Ta-da! And we were trying to see if we could actually plumb them through. It would appear not, though, rather unfortunately. It doesn't look like we can do that plumbing, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We've got nice, easily accessible rain barrel collectors now, which is brilliant. But we were just in the process of upgrading the apartment, basically. Yeah, why didn't that work? Customary cough, of course. Ooh, I thought we did have planks. Oh, there. Yeah, we were just in the middle of upgrading the apartment. Just upgrading all the walls, basically, to level 3s. And making it a little bit more windproof. Upgrade wooden wall. But yes, we've been progressing quite well. We have through the game itself. We've looted quite a few places. We've done a good run down to Dixie. Got a lot of good gear, but we've failed to get our metalworking book, unfortunately. But there's a lot more we need to do down in Dixie anyway. From a rock perspective, on picking up pieces. We'll get there. And a lovely update has just come out as well. So we're up to I will back up my saves branch 41.38 now, and there's been some aesthetic improvements in the game. We've fixed quite a few little tweaks here, things that weren't working very well, but yeah, they've added a lot of aesthetics to the game and just improved the look of it all overall, which is brilliant to see. All these things add up, and they just make the game a more beautiful place. What I like is they've I don't know if it always was a thing or it's something new they added. I think it's something new they added. Pushing and holding E, like near a window or anything like that, just shut the window. But now if you hold E, it'll take you in and out of that window. Ooh, that was weird. So let's do that. Will you go back up it? No, perfect. No, I thought there was a little bit of a bug there. They've added blood to the screen. They've added a lot of stuff to it, or to the screen. They've added blood to the cars, so you mow down a wagon load of zombies, and you've got yourself a very bloody looking car. Again, just aesthetic improvements, but the game feel a lot more alive as such. It's the same if you're looking at the sink here as well. They've just added some staining around and all this kind of stuff. And if we go and have a look at some houses, I believe they've added a lot of aesthetic improvements now. Like the houses are more lived in basically than they have done previously, which is great. I've seen they've added like post-it notes to fridge doors, report cards, all that kind of stuff, and it's just nice little things like that they've added to it, and as I said, it just makes the game seem more lived in. It makes the world seem more lived in, which is brilliant, and I love these little improvements. They're brilliant. But yeah, it's not too bad now upgrading these walls, because obviously it's only one plank, so you can do a fair whack at them quite quickly, which is good going. And we done a little trip over to the woods yonder, and we got ourselves tons of logs. Are these all upgraded? It would seem so. What isn't upgraded though? Upgrade wooden wall. There's one of them we can't get to behind that bookcase, rather annoyingly, and I just cannot be bothered to move the bookcase to upgrade it. That might do the job, I don't know. Now, are these all upgraded? There was one here that was saying I needed to do it. Upgrade wooden wall. There we go. I think that's the lot now. Yeah, it's just that silly one there. It is. I just can't get to it. It just won't allow me to do it. I don't even think if I move the bookshelf, it would allow me to do it. I don't know why. There's just no prompt to do it, is there? It's definitely not upgraded. You can see there, it's definitely not upgraded. Normally, if you kind of click near the top, it normally brings the upgrade option up, but it ain't there, unfortunately. And have we upgraded out here as well? I think we have, haven't we? Upgraded this window. Upgraded. Whoa! Terrible. We could have left that. Would have been devastating. Now we can just upgrade these inner walls as well. Not too fussed about the outer ones. Oh shoot! I never thought. Ah no, where our carpentry skill is there. We're all good. Give myself shoot on. Have I not taken or read the skill book? Luckily we had. But yeah, the place is looking pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. A nice apartment. It'd be nice when we get it painted, plaster the walls properly. Upgrade window. Oh, can we not upgrade that? Or is there one over here not upgraded? Something's not upgraded. Oh, how weird. Nails we've got plenty of. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Yeah, it is upgraded. I don't know why that was showing. Not to worry. We'll get this courtyard all sorted, make it more windproof. We've got plenty of logs here. We can do this courtyard, no problem at all. What I'm gonna do you know what? I'm going to use my newfound video editing skills. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this courtyard, and I'm just going to cut it out because it's just really boring, really, just watching me upgrade a courtyard. But let's do that. We'll cut it out. See you in a few. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've finished off the courtyard here. As you can see, looking pretty good. We've upgraded all to level 3, even the ones down there towards the log wall. We've even added in 2 new bits of fence and some more flooring just around our kind of perimeter wall here to give us that platform to aim off and things like that should we get any zombies in that direction coming towards us. So it's looking pretty good, but after that big building project, Paddy's pretty pooped, so I think it's bedtime for Paddy now. We although he does need a fair bit of food, because I suspect he'd be losing weight at this stage. Just closed over. And we've got a lovely stew here that we made in the previous episode as well, which is good going. A good wholesome stew. Look at the feed. 48, minus 48 on the hunger front. Should get him in a good spot. Full to bursting. That taken away? Oh no, it's not. I thought that really would have taken away his losing weightness. Have we got anything chunky in here, like chocolate or something like that we could use for him? Let's have a bag of chips. That should take the edge off. Yeah, there we go. It's done the job, but he's pretty pooped. And I think if I don't set an alarm, he'll sleep till like the end of the world. Although we're already there. Let's set an alarm for 8:30. 12 hours sleep, Paddy. That's absolute ample amounts of time for you. He might actually get up sooner than that. He will. There you go. We nearly timed it right. Just shy of 12 hours sleep Paddy got, which is good going. Now, our next mission, we do want this burner. We want this stove burner, and it is a fair drive away from here, unfortunately, to get to the place. So we're going to need to pack out really some supplies. I'm I think the distances we're talking about here, they're really substantial. I think we need to go past Dixie. Oh, sugar, forgot about the alarm. We need to go past Dixie, and I'm going to have a look at a map on this one, actually. Yes, so we're going to have to go through to the edge of Dixie and actually go around it completely, and go down. I think it's called the Pony-O-Rama or something like that. We're going to have to go by that as well. So it's going to be a fair drive, unfortunately, down to the place. But as I said before, we've got plenty of fuel. I don't know what to take here. Let's take a kettle of water. Let's take 2 just to be sure. Not that we're going to be too stuck with food. I think I left some food out in the car, didn't I? I'm going to take something quite beefy in the way of mac and cheese. Do we need to drop any kit while we're here as well? Oh, I've still got planks up here. I didn't realise that. What don't we need was, we're not going to be doing any building, so you can drop that. We're not going to need a screw. We'll keep the screwdriver with us. Reason being, we might just dismantle some bits and pieces while we're down there. We need a hammer in case we need to take boards off. That's pretty much everything there that we can dump. We kind of need everything else. What kind of weight is that soap? Negligible. No point of even taking it out of our inventory. But yeah, I think that's pretty decent stock of goods there we can take with us, and we'll make our way. I thought he was going to hop the fence there. It's always a worry when you're in these areas, just about hopping over things you don't want to hop over. But we're alright. It's not really going to make a difference whether we take the police car or this bad boy. But what I'll do is I'll take the truck, because when we head down here, we're going to go past Pony-O-Rama and Pony-O-Roma, whatever the hell you call it, and we're going to go past there, and we'll be able to get on our high horse and such, load up some kit. I don't really know what you'll find down there, but we'll have a look-see while we're there. Yeah, sorry, I forgot as well, some of the items that they've added in now with this update is compost. You used to have to wait until you had, I think it was 10, whatever the weight is, 10 kilos, whatever it is in the thingy. You had to wait until you had about 10 kilos to load up, basically, a bag. But now with the update, you can load up, lovely stuff, we've got plenty of food there. I'll keep this going for a wee while anyway. We throw that kettle of water on the seat as well to weight down. Let me see what we've got there. Yeah, we've got plenty of food there. We've got a decent amount. But yes, you can now load up basically as much compost as you've got. You can load it into the bag and get fertilising. Whatever's in it does the job. Great. Folks, I've had to bring the video back to life here because there's a guy there with a katana, but I've got no way of actually getting to the dude. This is so frustrating. There's no way I can separate him out. Absolutely zero. The only thing I can try and do is actually try and kill the guy on the road now, and leave him here and come back to it at a different time. That is so frustrating. I don't know the best way to approach this, really. A katana is a weapon I do not want to miss. I don't know what skill it falls under, to be honest. I'm going to say it's long blade maybe, but it's absolutely, once you get the skill up on it, apparently it's lethal. Where is the dude? He's in here in this pack. I know we're doing this truck that we wanted so badly. I know we're not doing it any favours, but I want that katana. And what I'll be able to do is, I think if I run these over, get a good lot of them killed, by the time I come back here after heading down to get that oven and such, I'll hopefully it'll kind of dissipate it a fair bit. I don't know, we shall see fairly shortly. Let's go up here. I think that guy with the katana's just kind of gone off to the side, so I might be able to get a good... I think that was him actually getting squashed there. Let me have a look, see. It is, yes, we got him. Hopefully now, by the time we come back here, we should be able to get that katana. The crowd should be fairly well displaced, and we'll be able to just hop out and nab it. Come on, follow me, folks. Also, as well, sorry, I didn't cut I cut the video before I did. I came across a policeman with a bulletproof vest and some other equipment that he had. And we've got ourselves a police bulletproof vest, which is an awesome piece of kit to have, as you can tell by the protection statistics on it. Look at that. Between the fireman's outfit and everything else that I'm wearing, he's got phenomenal protection there, which is good to see. But let's get on with it. Let's go get past the Ponyo Rome and get down and get this log burner. Well, folks, we're pretty much here. Our little cabin's in the wood here somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's in here somewhere. And we're probably best off going in on foot. It's going to take the truck in, but let's not do that. And equip in both hands. Let's take the katana out for any trouble that we face in here. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Lovely stuff. We're a little bit off, but not by too far. Let's not lose our truck. I think this is the main cabin. There's two little parts to it. Yeah, I think this is the main bit here. Perfect. Doesn't look like there's anybody home. Don't think I hear any zombies. Beautiful. And there she blows. The stove. It's not a bad little cabin out here, really, is it? Pretty decent, actually. There's another bit to it at the back there. It's 20. I'll come back for that in a second, just when I check the cabin out the back. Yeah, we went past the Ponyo Rome, I think it's called. Yeah, where's this other bit? It's over here. I hate wandering through trees like this. You can easily get nabbed. But, let's have a look, see what's in here. Is there anything? It doesn't look like there is, but just double check to be sure. But yeah, we drove past the Ponyo Rome. There's quite a lot of houses down there. I didn't realise there was as many as there is. We'll definitely stop to have a look at it, because it's we're here. We've spent a fair bit of fuel, and as you can see by the time from this morning to now, it takes a fair while to get here. You know, while we're here as well. Yeah, it takes a fair while to get here. So while we're down this kind of end of the world, we might as well tackle the Ponyo Rome as well while we're here, and see if we can get any goodies out of it. There's quite a few houses and stuff, so I'm sure we'll come away with some items. Kind of went about that the wrong way there. Right, will I be able to fit it in there? No, I won't. Should have left that in mind. Pick up antique oven. Beautiful. This has been something I've been after for quite a while. I thought we could build one, but it's obviously a weird little relic of what do you call that? Hydrocraft. I don't know why it's there. It's in the Moore building. Bit survival. Fireplace. There it is. There. Sheet metal, screws, and a saw. A beautiful fireplace. Wait a minute. You can't build that. There's screws in the game, isn't there? Without Hydrocraft. Oh, anyway, we've got it. We've picked it up. We don't need to build it now. But yeah, I think we're going to have a stop off, because I drove past as well and I saw a what do you call it? I saw it was like a fruit and veg stall, a country kind of stall. Looked pretty good. Well worth a look. That was our old grey hunting vest that we had on, which we don't need anymore. It doesn't really offer any protection or anything like that. Let's get rid of that. Let's just leave it behind. And we might as well empty this out as well. Don't need doing any of those goodies. I think the katana is quite light as well, which is good going. There's 2 kilos or whatever it is. It's not too bad at all, really. We've got what we came for. We've got a katana. We might have 2. When we get back, we're gonna have a look on that road and see if we can quickly nab that katana off the body that we ran over a little bit earlier, just kind of on the edge of Dixie. 2 katanas is better than 1 katana. Pretty much. And I think it'll be, let's take it for a test drive. Nicely done. When you get that skill up, it'll be lethal. Absolutely lethal. There was a good gang of zombies now here when I drove past. Gotcha! Eat katana. Beast of a weapon. But we'll certainly get the skill up on this. And while we're actually here, do you know what we'll do? We will get ourselves fueled up. That's what we do. We've got some empty gas cans in the back of the truck here that we could use. Get some fuel out of these. Whoops. I think I might have scuppered any chance of actually getting fuel out of that car because I think I've blocked it. But I just need to be careful around here because there was quite a few zombies and I don't know where they've wandered off to. I'm just a little bit concerned they might just swing back this way. Oh, and they've added a new radial menu for weapons and things like that, which is pretty cool. I was just messing about with just a little story that I was doing. I don't know if any of you seen the little story that I added in there, Sheila and Shannon, which I quite enjoyed making. But yeah, I was looking at new ideas for different games and whatnot, and I was just messing about. And yeah, I seen the new radial gun menu, which is fantastic. Really, really cool. It works really well. I enjoyed it. Is there any more gas around here? I have no idea why it does that. V, siphon gas. That's in this car. We've taken everything from the other one. But it's been a fair drive down to here. Did I hear a zombie? Yeah, it's been a right fair drive. Let me get into this. Yeah, it's been a right drive down here, it has. As you can see by the time, it took me quite a distance to get down here, time-wise. I'm going to be spending the night down here as well. I'm actually thinking it's getting a little bit late, and I think we might rest up here because if we head down to Pony Ram, it's going to start getting dark, and I think there's a decent number of zombies in the area. For us to take down, and I think we might just make trouble for ourselves if we get into the place quite heavily. So yeah, it's 7 o'clock now. What we'll do is, how about we just settle up on the side of the road here. Let's settle up here on the side of the road. Do a clearance patrol, just make sure there's nothing untoward sitting around us in our immediate area. Doesn't look like it. There's quite a few zombies down the road here, pony or roam, but we seem to be alright here. I think we can rest up. Worst case scenario, we wake up, a zombie's banging at the window. We can make a quick getaway, I hope. Has his weight start to suffer again? No, it hasn't. So we leave it as is. But wow, what a weapon to get. And another one waiting for us on the way back, which is brilliant to see. Right, let's get him all rested up. It's a little bit early actually. What I'll do is I'll scoot this on ever so slightly to about, I think 10 o'clock will do him. And then he should be sufficiently tired to get up at about 6. That'll do. His weight start to go down again. It has done, but we're going to wait till the morning to tackle it. Been sleeping in a fair bit, Paddy, recently. 7:30, shocking stuff. So let's have the rest of that mac and cheese, get our strength up, ready to tackle these zombies. And let's fill our water bottle up as well, 'cause it's empty. Pour into empty bottle. Shall we bother with this lone zombie down here? Not so lone, are you? Not so lone at all. There's a good gang of them down here. I drove past them on the way here, and there was a serious gang of them. And I actually think there might be a bit of shotgun diplomacy required here to safely get through this area. Let's get in and have a look so you'll see what we've got lying in wait for us. It's a decent crowd. Yeah, I think we'd be alright. We can handle this. This is Paddy at the end of the day, isn't it? Yeah, we can certainly handle this crowd. Easily. What have we got? We got anyone wandering in this direction? No, we don't. We should be able to tackle this, no problem at all. Lovely stuff. Just we're going to work on the katana skill, absolutely. Just with a crowd like that, just not at the moment, because you want to get the speed up on the katana as well. You want to make sure that you're getting kind of one-shot kills with it. Once you kind of get the higher skill point up, it's as far as I'm aware a beast. I've not used it extensively. That's what you want there. Is just nice, clean, one-shot kills. No need for the alarm, Paddy. Beautiful. And we should be able to get to the veg shop as well with not too much hassle, I hope. Because what we can use that for is simple. We can just use it for our compost. Anyone else coming to us? I don't really know what's in this place if we're going to get any goodies in the way of food or... Nicely done. Katana time. This has been a really profitable trip. We've got a bulletproof vest, 2 katanas, well hopefully 2 katanas, and yeah, we've done pretty well on it. Nicely done. Yeah, there was a good gang of them around here, there was. But listen folks, I'm going to call it here for this episode, and catch us again in the next episode for another episode of Project Zomboid. And we're going to have a little look around the Ponyo Roam here, see if we've got any goodies for ourselves, and put this katana to the test. But folks, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.